Well, welcome to the Leander Lions football game. As you can see, the field is empty. Rain is coming down, and we are in a lightning delay. So we have about 20 minutes left on the clock that's running here. Tonight's game, Friday Night Football on SHN Sports. Tonight's game between the Leander Lions and the Bastrop Bears. Mark Sickles joined tonight by Alex Hensley, who will be providing play-by-play commentary, and Mickey Holden's working the camera, and she'll be adding color commentary as well. So we are in a delay. We will keep the camera on, but it looks like we have at least 20 minutes until they come back out on the field. There'll probably be a warm up unless there's another delay. So we'll go off the air right now, but we will keep the camera going so that you can tune in, and we'll start back up when we get closer to game time. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back. Clock has gone down to 0, and it looks like there's some activity out on the field here in Bastrop at Memorial Stadium. The Bears are heading out, getting ready to warm up. They're wearing their maroon jerseys. The Leander team is wearing their whites, and they are walking out on the field as well. We have about, looks like they have a 10-minute clock that they'll probably start here in a few minutes for warm up. So it looks like the game is about to be started in 10 or 15 minutes, depending on how quickly they can get warmed up and get ready to go. So for those of you tuning in, we appreciate it. You're getting ready to watch Leander Lions football on SHN Sports. Leander traveling down to Bastrop, and for the past 20, 25 minutes or so, we've had a really hard rain, and there was actually some standing water on the field. I'm sure it drains well, but it was really coming down, had a lightning delay. So teams are out there getting ready to warm up, and we'll kind of go through some of the information that we have from the last game. Once again, I'm Mark Sickles, joined tonight by Alex Hensley, former LHS player, and provided color commentary and camera at the last game. And Mickey Holden, traveling up from Houston, she now has her professional camera here, so we're very thankful she could join us. She'll be adding color commentary as well. So, how are y'all doing tonight?
Great. Glad to be here. Glad the rain has let up.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get the game going. Bar any other lightning delay, I think we're about to get started. The clock is now down to 9 minutes. So going through where we are tonight, of course, this is a non-district game. The Bastrop Bears lost their season opener last week to the Lehman Lobos, 40-34, and the Lions started off the season with a big win against the Pflugerville Panthers, winning 21-7. So, looking at the standings right now, although it's non-district, Leander is in at 1-0. Glenn is in at 1-0. A&M Consolidated is in at 1-0. And Georgetown, they got a win as well. Hendrickson, Cedar Park, Eastview, and College Station started off with a loss. Tonight's game is being broadcast on SHN Sports. Follow our games this season at shnsports.com. Your team, your broadcast. Let's go through our Leander Lions Football Booster Club sponsors. The platinum sponsors, we have 5-Star Civil Construction. That's number 5, starcivil.com. They provide turnkey civil construction, including estimating and project management services if you're looking for environmental controls and maintenance, site clearing and grading, undergrounding utilities, concrete flatwork and street improvements, walls, ponds, lift and pump stations, bridges, landscaping, irrigation. Call 5-Star Civil Construction at 737-209-0532. We also have another platinum sponsor, funk.com, at funk.com. They're your Austin Metro real estate experts. Get in touch with Wade Funk or Becky Funk for your residential and commercial real estate needs. They also provide referrals for other realtors in other states, as well as referrals for your personal needs for your real estate experience and transaction. And you can reach them at 737-808-3909. The other platinum sponsor, Capital or Plains Capital Bank at plainscapital.com in Round Rock, North Austin, some other locations as well. They'll help you out on your personal banking, commercial banking, loans and financing, and trust and estate services. Reach them at 866-762-8392. And the other platinum sponsor is Right Fit Admissions Consulting at rightfitadmissions.com. They provide middle school and high school admissions consulting. They help families prepare and navigate the complex admissions process for private middle schools and high schools. Reach them at 650-376-3791. Our gold sponsors, Leander Athletic Club at leanderathletic.club.com, will provide fitness, Wellness and Recovery off of North Baghdad Road. They provide adult and youth classes during the week and on weekends. You can reach them at 512-876-1855. Blue Bottom Pools at pools or poolinstallersaustin.com. Austin's premier pool contractor for above ground or in ground pools. They provide personal consultations and also provide pool cleaning services. Reach them at 512 256 3993. And quality moving and storage at austintxmovers.com. Moving company for local and statewide needs. Family owned and operated. They service Leander, Cedar Park, Austin, and the surrounding areas. You can reach them at 512 390 9543. Our silver sponsors, ATX Appraisal at atxappraisal.com. Also provide real estate appraisals throughout Central Texas. Reach them at 512 769 2659. BB Shines Car Wash at bbshines.com. Premier Express Car Wash based in Leander that provides convenient packages and memberships. You can reach them at 512 528 4040. Shelf Electrical Services at shelfelectricalservices.com. They provide industrial and commercial services to owners, general contractors, facility managers, property managers, municipalities, and utilities. Reach them at 512 809 0844. JT Reisdorf, State Farm Insurance Agent at insuremejt.com for auto, homeowners, condo, renters, business, life, health, pet, or personal article insurance needs. At 512 219 7295 in Randall's on Lakeline at local.randalls.com, located at North Lakeline in Crystal Falls at 737-843-3073. The Lion Nation sponsors Austin Telco Federal Credit Union, atfcu.org, 512-302-5555, Cold Drum at Edward Jones, edwardjones.com. Search Cold Drum at 512-259-7156. Golden Chick, locations.goldenchick.com. And it looks like we are about to get to the national anthem. We're at 512-528-0341. We'll pick up after the national anthem. We may not be able to hear it here, but we'll do our best.
They had started raising the colors right as the storm started and had to run for safety, so they are getting them fixed and going to be raising them here in just a moment. Nice to see them doing it right. Local ROTC unit. And we do have the color guard on the field, waiting their opportunity to go. It is a great honor to be in the color guard for your ROTC unit. So those young men right there worked very hard to get there. Looks like we have 1 minute left on the countdown here I think they're giving everybody an opportunity to get into the stands.
We have a little bit of a break here. We'll finish up with our sponsors here. Hellas Sports Construction at hellasconstruction.com, 512-250-1960. Pendleton Orthodontics at pendletonortho.com, 512-355-7727. River City Construction and Design at rivercityconstructionanddesign.com, 512-470-4439. Smoky Moe's Texas Barbecue at SmokyMoe'sBBQ.com, 512-528-0700 or 512-528-0500. Texas Disposal Systems at texasdisposal.com, 800-375-8375. And Bahama Bucks, bahamabucks.com/shop/Leander, 512-528-6285. Lots of sponsors, and we appreciate your support for the Leander Lions Football Booster Club. Without you, a lot would not get done. So we appreciate all of your help and all of your assistance in getting this team and the players ready for the season. So we're still here getting ready for the color guard. The clock is now down. Teams are on the field. Officials are heading out. It looks like we have a couple captains for the Bears of Bastrop. Number 13, Reagan Nielsen, and number 50, that is Clayton Sherman. And for the Lions, number 4, Tony Clare. Number 28, Damian Stout. And it looks like number 48 is Isaac Escobedo. So they are out there with the officials, about to do the coin toss, meeting each other, and we will get started shortly.
Looks like that might actually be number 20. I don't know who all the players are yet.
Let's see.
He's all the way on the right now. Tanner Christensen.
If that's number 20, that's who it is. So we will, once we get a clear shot, we'll make sure that's who it is.
I'll have everybody memorized by the end of the season.
Yep, that is number 20. Okay, so Tanner Christensen. So it looks like Leander is going to kick. And if you are listening to the broadcast, Leander will be going right to left. So they're now heading off of the field to the sidelines. Color guard is still in the end zone. See if we do get a national anthem here tonight. We do not have a crowd mic, but we will see if we can get as much sound as we can. Hmm. Had some technical difficulties here with the microphone, cutting in and out, but the national anthem is over. Teams are about to jump on the field, and Alex, talk about these rain delays. What does that do to a player?
Oh man, that's the worst feeling is getting ready for the game and then just having to sit down and then once you get back out there, you're all feeling a little different. And so I mean, it'll definitely get in your head a little bit. So I hope the Lions don't take that and they just kind of play how they usually play.
And does it affect players differently? Or, I mean,
Oh,
you
for
see some
sure.
people that get hyped up before games on rock music, some like classical music, some like to be by
Mm.
themselves. And obviously, a rain day is going to kind of affect everyone a little bit differently.
Right. I know for me earlier the blow up wasn't working and that would have gotten my head immediately. So I hope they're not like me because that would have messed up. I always had my little rituals that I followed very closely, and yeah, that would have messed with my head a little bit. So I hope they're not. It doesn't look like they're too much in their head. It looks like they're ready to go though. So
Yeah, so we should have an outstanding game tonight. Um, this is one that we're looking at. The Bastrop Bears put up a lot of numbers in the first game,
mhm.
mainly from their passing offense. And we can get through some of those stats here as we go through the night. But it looks like we are about ready for kickoff here. Leander will be kicking from right to left. They are wearing the white on white. Bastrop Bears are wearing the maroon and black.
Real quick while they're lining up, I gotta say, I just noticed something that really impresses me. Every player on the line stood still until the color guard was completely off the field. That is a class act.
Definitely is. Back deep for the Bears, number 4, Keyshawn Moore, and it looks like number 6, Julius Baynard. And kicking for Leander is number 32, Ivan Rodriguez. Ball is on the near hash, right at the 40-yard line. Had a great game, Rodriguez did last game, kicking it out of the end zone, but it may be a little bit different here with the damp field and humid, a little bit. Looks like the wind is kind of blowing across the field towards the press box. So we are about ready for a kickoff. Leander Lions against the Bastrop Bears, and here we go. Deep kick into the end zone. It's fielded. He's going to bring it out to the 5, 10, 15, 20, and he gets
Mm,
hit hard.
mm.
Big hit by number 48, Isaac Escobedo. Lays him out right about the 23-yard line. That's a good start for the kickoff coverage team.
Oh yeah.
Number 20, Tanner Christensen, was right in there too. He's gonna make sure I know his number by the end of the night, I tell you.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight. After about a 45-minute delay, we are ready to go. And it looks like in at quarterback, Julius Bernard, number 6, looks like he is. They have a trips on the far side, 2 on the near side, 5
Mm.
receivers. Kind of a wildcat offense. Looks like he's trying to run up the field. He tries to get to the outside to the 30, 35, spin move, and he gets pushed out of bounds right about the 38-yard line.
Looks like number 3 and 11.
So that last formation, the offense just came out and it's called a stack. And what they're doing is basically pushing three guys minimum to the top right of the field so that they have three less guys to block down here. And so they do that basically to one, of course, have the man advantage, but also it's allowing them to then cause panic and concern for the defense so they're not set right away.
It looks like we're going to have a slight delay. It looks like one of the Leander players is down on the far sideline about the 48-yard line. Not sure if it was a cramp or something else. So we'll kind of go through some of the information that we had based on the Austin American Statesman with some of the stats that came out after the first game. Both quarterbacks were listed on the Austin American Statesman. The quarterback, Seth Mauser, for the Bears, he was on the top of the quarterback stats, going 24 for 44, 357 yards, two TDs, and three interceptions. And Cameron Berkman was also on the list, going 13 for 18, 206 yards, two TDs, and no interceptions. We'll get some other scores. And there's the first pass out to the flare pass out to the left, and he is stopped immediately. Good job by number 12, Matthew Burris, coming up and turning him in.
And number 0 finishing him off.
And that would be Bert Holyfield. So it's now 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line. Mauser in at quarterback. Takes the snap, looks to throw, pass out to the right side. It is caught, and he is trying to go a little bit further. Let's see if that is number 6, and that is Julius Baynard.
And 27 is the one that wouldn't let go.
So it brings up a 3rd and about 1.
Another stack.
Snap is back, and it seems like they may have drawn Leander offsides, may have a free play, and they're going to throw the flag down there. Looked like defense jumped offsides, trying to get a quick jump on that off the snap, and we'll get a read here, and they are going to motion that against Leander, so that will provide the Bears a 1st down. Ball now in Leander territory. They'll put it down the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Mauser back in the gun. In the backfield with him is number 4, Keyshawn Moore. Slight delay as they're now starting the play clock.
Ooh, great
Hand off to
play.
Moore, and he is stuffed in the backfield. Robert Weiss getting a great jump along the line, or across the line, and just burying him deep. Looks like he lost about 7 on that. Great pressure and great negative play. So now we have 4 receivers over here on the near side in a split 5. Mauser rolling out to the right, looking to throw down the sideline. It's up in the air. Push off by the offensive receiver. No flag, but incomplete. Looked like he tried to gain an advantage there, and he did, but the ball was out of bounds.
Gotta hand it to him, though. That was some good hustle.
And he was trying to go to, let's see if I can get his number here. Is he
Looks like number 1.
number 1? That is Damari Monroe. So 3rd and long for the Bears. See if Leander can hold him here. Mauser looking to throw up in the pocket, rolling out to his left, looking downfield, got some pressure from Leander, and it looks like they're going to get to him, trying to go forward, but he's going to be way short of the 1st down. He may have picked up 3 yards on that, but great coverage sack by the Leander Lions.
4 and 18.
That would be Tony Clare, and once again, Robert Weiss. So now 4th and, we'll say, 14. Ball's on the 49-yard line. Looks like the Bears are bringing out their punting unit. Number 10, James Ramon, in to kick for the Bears and back deep for Leander. We have, looks like number 3 and can't get that number. Anyway, the punt is up, spinning. It's not it's a short punt. Takes a bounce, and they're going to catch it right at the 35-yard line. So Leander will set up 1st and 10. Good defensive series for the Lions, and now the offense is heading out on the field.
Good start.
So they'll put the ball at the 35-yard line near hash. And at quarterback is number 7, Cameron Berkman, back in the gun. Looks like Peyton Gordon and Damian Stouter in the backfield with him. Snap is high. He's able to get it. Starts running to the right side, has to get upfield. Kind of a broken play with the high snap, but he was able to pick up a couple positive yards. Berkman on his own there. Picked up about 3, 2nd and 7. Gordon moves over to the wing. Stout in the backfield. Clock is now down to 8:26. and rolling. Berkman gets the snap. It is a handoff. Tough run off the left side, runs into a lot of Bears. May have picked up a yard, if that, and they will move the chains forward 1 yard, so it'll be 3rd and 6. So Berkman getting the play from the sideline. Ball on the near side, twins on the far side, single receiver on the near side. Stout in the backfield with Berkman. Snap is back and a flag is down looking to throw, and it is going to be incomplete, but looks like we may have
Looks like it's on the Bears.
let's see what they call here. Trying to get a signal.
Ooh,
False
Yeah, it
start.
looks like a false start on Lions. Looks like someone moved a little early. So that'll move him back 5.
3rd and long here.
Yeah, ball at the 34. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Max Kreitz, number 22, receiver out here on the near side. 3 receivers on the far side.
Looks like 36 is probably going to come.
Play action, looking to throw. Passes up. Caught by Salazar.
Great
Far enough for a
catch.
first down. Great pass, great catch, and that'll be a first down, Leander.
I have a feeling we're going to say his name a lot more. Aiden Salazar has always got some great hands, and he's always moving after he catches the ball, so it's a good kid right there.
Yeah, nice little pattern there. Got behind the linebackers in between the safeties and picks up a first down. So the ball's now at the 40-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Snap is
Bergman
back.
jumping.
Berkman looking to throw again on the far sideline. Down the sideline.
Ooh.
Little too far. Incomplete. Looks like there was a little bit of movement before the snap, but no flag down.
Looks like he got hit right as he was throwing it, too.
And it looks like they were trying to go to, I think that's number 9, Joseph Morrow. Incomplete pass. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Clock now down to 6:47 here in the first quarter. Play action. Pass out to the right. Peyton Gordon's got enough for a first down to the 25, 24-yard line. Quick little throw out to the flat. Able to turn it upfield.
Great play design.
So that will move the chains.
Good quick action after the catch.
Yeah, it looked like the Bears were bringing a lot of people on that play, and a great call, able to catch him off. Leander had the numbers, good pass. Gordon able to turn upfield, get a first down. It is a handoff, a little bit of room, tough run.
Like that.
That was a nice run by Stout. Picked up about 6 or 7 on that carry, straightforward. Got extra yards after contact. Like to see that. So it's 2nd and 3, ball at the 18-yard line. Their handoff up the middle, Stout. Looks like he has enough for a first down, able to fall forward past the first down. And looks like they're going to put it inside the 15. Good job by the offensive line opening up that hole for him. So Leander will have a 1st and 10, ball on the 14-yard line. Good looking drive so far. Had a 1 or 2 negative plays, but they're able to overcome that, and they're here in scoring position. See if they can put one in the end zone here. Play action. Pass
Oh,
out on the
there
right.
we go.
Wide open into the end zone. Let's see if he got it. And he did. Peyton Gordon with the touchdown. Lions up 6-0. Nice looking play over there. Another pass, little flare pass out to the right side. Wide open, running down the sideline and gets in for 6.
What a start.
Ivan Rodriguez squaring up to kick here for the extra point. Good hold. The kick is up, and it is good. So Lions take a 7-0 lead. 5:03 left in the first quarter. And we'll take a quick break here. We'll be back for the kickoff here. Lions lead 7-0. You're listening to Leander Lions football on SHN Sports. All right, welcome back to Memorial Stadium. Leander up 7-0. Ivan Rodriguez getting ready to kick off. Peyton Gordon with the touchdown reception. Cameron Berkman with the touchdown pass. And going to a few more stats, we had a couple running backs on the list. Keyshawn Moore for the Bears had 10 carries for 62 yards, 2 TDs. And Kyle Lavin also on the list with 5 carries, 63 yards, and 1 TD. We'll get to some of the receivers here in a bit. Kick is up. It's kind of a pooch kick. It is going to land at the 25 and go out of bounds. So the flag is thrown, and the Bears will have another offensive series here. Leander did a good job stuffing the pass-oriented Bears the first series. So they got to come out. Now they're up 7-0 and see if they can get another stop. Some of the wide receiver stats for the Bears. Damari Moore at 8 receptions, 151 yards. Last week, also wide receiver Julius Baynard, 8 receptions for 107 yards and 1 TD. For the Lions, Zane Woolridge had 2 receptions, 103 yards, 1 TD, and wide receiver Aiden Parker had 3 receptions for 55 yards and a TD.
Looks like they're just now figuring out where the sticks are going.
Yep. Chain crew getting ready, and so we're about to start here. Bears 1st and 10 on the 30. Mauser keeps it
Oh,
himself. Able to turn up field, gets about 5. Lions were able to come up and close on that.
it's always hard to stay disciplined on those read plays.
So 3 receivers on the near side, 1 receiver on the far side for the Bears. Ball's right at the 35-yard line. Mauser with a handoff, spin move, gets up close to a first down. That was number 4, Keyshawn Moore with the carry, and they will move the chains. So Bears quickly up on the line. Same setup, and it looks like no flag there. Looks like the left tackle jumped. Moore dances ahead for a couple yards on that carry. It'll bring up a 2nd and 8.
Old Pride Alliance introducing themselves there.
Snap is back, got some movement. Passes off, thrown to the left, incomplete. We have a flag down. And they're going to say offsides against the Lions.
Gotta watch that ball.
Yep, being aggressive. I like them being aggressive, but yeah,
Mhm.
we've seen a couple times that they've jumped across early, whether they're trying to time the snap or quarterback Mauser's pulling them off sides. What's your experience, Alex? I know you played linebacker and you were often, you know, hold to stunt to blitz, and you got to read that quarterback. So, what are their tricks? What are they trying to do out there?
I mean, it kind of varies for each team, but more or less they're trying to get those easy yards to kind of keep them on top.
Oh,
Oh,
Mauser with a deep pass.
that was a great throw.
Nice
Yep.
pass, and it was dropped out there. Looks like he probably would have gone in for a touchdown. That was number one, Damari Monroe. But yeah, nice pass. Hit him right in the hands, right about the 20-yard line. Incomplete.
Man.
So brings up a 3rd and 3. Big play here for the Lions. Trips on the far side.
Gotta get a stop here.
Snap is back. Mauser looking to throw. Passes out here, and it is caught that time. Looks like they're going to have a first down, and right back to Damari Monroe, able to get that catch and the first down. They'll move the chains. Ball now in Leander territory. Shows his confidence in Monroe going right back to him after the drop and able to catch that one. Mauser looking to throw again. Pressure up the middle. Down the near sideline. It's deep. It's up. And it is in and out of the hands of number 6, Julius Baynard. Would have been a
Almost picked.
would have been a tough catch, but pretty good coverage, but a pretty good throw as well. And that was, it looks like number 13 for Leander, Jaden Arnold on the coverage. But that was a nice pass.
Arnold got his hands in on it after the bobble, too.
Yep.
Good effort.
Good effort by the receiver, the corner, and the quarterback. Incomplete pass, so advantage Leander on that. 2nd and 10. It's like a handoff,
Ooh.
kind of a semi-jet sweep. Moore with the carry, gets about 8 on that.
18 with the takedown.
Mm-hmm.
That's Robert Weiss. So 3rd and 2 for the Bears.
Trips right.
Mauser looking to throw. Got some time. Throws it deep and incomplete.
Nobody home.
And there's a flag down on the field as well. They're going to say false
Darn it.
start against the Bears, so they'll move them back 5. Yeah, just based on what I've seen from Mauser, he's got a good arm. You got to put a little pressure on him. You can't let
Mm-hmm.
him sit back there and have time to throw.
Yep. He gets flustered quickly.
So ball's now at the 44-yard line, 3rd and 7. Snap is up, looking to throw, getting pressure, getting pushed outside, got a little bit of room, and finally comes up number 5. That is Gavin Brzezinski, able to knock him out of bounds. It looks like they may have picked up a yard or two. Looks like a player is kneeling down for Leander, so we'll move the camera off of that. But also on the Austin American Statesman, they also had the tackle leaders, and Gavin Brzezinski was 2nd on the stat chart with 7 tackles, 9 assists, totaling 16. And Bert Holyfield as well had 6 tackles, 4 assists for 10. So it's good to see Leander Lions on the stat chart for both offense and defense after their first game.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a quick timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Leander Lions football on SHN. Well, I guess they're heading back out on the field. We'll stay here.
Good to see a good visiting crowd.
So 4th down, and the punting unit is out for Bastrop. They're in pretty good field position here to maybe try a fake.
Mm-hmm. I got trust issues. I don't trust it.
Ramon into punt. Snap is back. And the punt is off. It's off the side of his
Man.
foot, goes out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it, right about the 32. So Leander will have good field position as well, heading out for their second offensive series. That is their second series, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going crazy here. 2:13 left here in the first quarter. Leander able to drive down with the touchdown pass from Berkman to Gordon. And Leander's leading 7-0. See if they can get some more points here. Berkman back in at quarterback. Gordon and Stout in the backfield. Snap is back. And it is a handoff up the
Keep
middle.
running. Keep going.
Oh, good run there. Gets past the first down. That was Damian Stout. Showed good quickness getting upfield. They'll move the chains. Ball's now at the 45-yard line.
Good hustle under pressure.
I like how downhill minded he is.
Mm-hmm.
Sees that hole and just goes. Doesn't care.
Stout with the snap. Another handoff again. Or I'm sorry, Berkman with the snap. Another handoff to Stout. He gets knocked down right about the line of scrimmage. Basically the same play. Tried again. Didn't work. Picks up one.
Looked like he might have slipped a little bit. I'm guessing the turf's still a little wet.
Kyle Lavin now in the backfield with Stout. Twins on the near side. Kreitz and Salazar. And up to Stout. Got a little room. Seam got up the middle. Got about 6 or 7 on that carry. Into Bears territory. Right at the 48-yard line. It's now at 3rd and about 3. Salazar in motion. Handoff.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up field. Got enough room for a first down. And there's extra yardage right there. Good run by number 10 for Leander, Kyle Lavin. Good quickness coming off the left side. Picks up a first down. They'll move the chains. Ball at the 37-yard line. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Looks like they may just let this one run down here. Clock is now down to 2-1, and that'll be it for the first quarter. Leander driving on their second drive. They're leading 7-0. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Leander Lions Football and SHN Sports. Welcome back to Memorial Stadium. Start of the second quarter. Leander is now going left to right if you're just listening to the broadcast. Leander looking at a 1st and 10, ball at the 37-yard line. Trips on the near side. Snap is back, looking to throw, swing pass out to the right. Lavin, good block on the outside, able to get a seam, gets up to the 30, still going, gets pushed out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Great job blocking by the receivers out here on the right side for Leander, able to spring him, picks up about 8. Now trips on the far side. Morrow's the only receiver on the near side. Stout in the backfield. Fright, Salazar, and Gordon. 3 receivers on the far side. Now Gordon comes back into the backfield. Snap is back, and it is a handoff to Stout. He cuts up field, gets a first down, and he is tackled by number 3 for the Bears, Cody Wilkinson.
Oh, that was Christensen again.
Yep.
Was that Christensen?
Yep.
Okay.
That 20 and 28.
Yeah, it's
They're
hard
gonna
to see.
guess all night long,
Really
aren't
hard
they?
to see.
Those skinny little numbers. One wrinkle will do it.
So Leander looking at a 1st and 10 on the 22. Another good drive for the Lions. Snap is back, looking to throw. Now he's getting pressured. Dances to the outside, tries to get upfield. Got some positive yards. Berkman able to get to the left side and move those chains forward. Gets about 4 or so on that carry. So Lions now looking at a 2nd and 6, ball on the 18-yard line. A little bit of wind tonight, but it's turned into a nice evening after that rain that came down and delayed the game for about 45 minutes. Snap is back. Is a handoff. Goes upfield. I believe that was
Number 10.
Lavin. Good push. Good blocking by the offensive line, and they moved the chains.
Took the entire Bear team to take him down, too. Nicely done.
Offensive line center is Ryan Casimir, number 50. Right tackles number 52, Brian Romero. Right guard is number 68, Noah Rodriguez. And we'll get the other side here after the snap. Looking to throw, pump fake into the end zone, wide open.
Got him.
Able to come up with it, Max Kreitz with the touchdown reception. Great job getting down low and catching that ball. So Leander jumps to a 13-0 lead. Good play action, good throw, no one around him. Touchdown, Max Kreitz.
Nicely done. Love to see the aggressive play.
Rodriguez in to kick. It is good. So Lions take a 14-0 lead. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back to Memorial Stadium. Leander out to a 14-0 lead over the Bastrop Bears. Nice start for Leander, scoring on both of their drives. 2 passes, 2 TDs, 1 to Gordon, 1 to Kreitz. Rodriguez getting ready to kick off from his 40. And kicks it deep. Looks like it's going to be caught right about the 5-yard line. Up to the 15, 20, out to the right side. Gets out of bounds right about the 35-yard line. Looks like that was Julius Baynard with a nice return.
Number 48 finally got him out.
So check. Okay, yeah, looks like everything's going.
There we go.
Okay, we good?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason, it looks like it was a little bit down. There we go. Okay. So the Bears are setting up on the 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Those are looking to throw.
Oh,
Pass out to the
continue.
left side. Oh, great
play.
job coming up by number 3, Zane Wooldridge, knocking Keyshawn Moore down as soon as he got the ball. Great jump on that.
What a hit.
What'd you see on that, Alex? I mean, he was able to read that right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. I'm a betting man. I'm betting that he watches a lot of film because I saw it right when the play snapped. He was literally just stalking and waiting for him to throw it. So it's a great play.
Play action, throwing it deep down the near sideline.
That.
Ball is up. It's a little bit behind. Oh, now they're going to call a flag. I don't know about that. Jaden Arnold on the coverage. It looks like the ball was way behind him. I don't think he can call him. Maybe he got a hand on him when he was kind of running past him, but the receiver basically stopped.
I think it was the arms wrapping around that probably did him in.
I don't know.
I don't know that it was catchable, but that's probably what got him the flag.
So can't really
It looked like they said erupting the passer as
see
well.
what's going on because one flag is back at the 26.
Yeah.
There's a ball at the 25. Now they're moving the ball back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what we have here.
Okay. Now they're counting it off.
Yeah, so they marked off 15. Yeah, there is a flag back at the 21 as well. So, Alex, I guess that must have been roughing the passer, and they'll take that over the interference. Take the 15 over in the first down.
I think sometimes they like to throw flags to make sure they're getting their money's worth, you know?
Handoff up the middle. He gets hit by
Bingo.
number 53, Daniel Cedillo, and a couple other Lions.
Looks like number 40 was in on that, wrapping him up too.
So he picked up about 3.
Trips left.
Second and 7. 3-man front for the Lions. Snap is back, looking to throw. Lots of pressure. Mouse running out to the side, looking to throw. Throws it back across his body, incomplete. Now they're going to throw another flag at the end of the play. Right back where the quarterback threw the ball. Let's see what happens here if we have some type of late hit. Incomplete pass.
Roughing the passer.
That's a tough call.
Well, now they're chatting about it again.
Looks like they waved it off, maybe. Yeah, waved it off.
Okay, so here we go. It is now 3rd and 7. Snap is back. Lots of pressure.
Oh, yeah.
See if he can bring him down. He's able to spin out of that, rolling to his right, throws it all the way downfield. Deep pass. It is up, and it is caught.
Wow.
Damari Monroe with the catch down right about the 10-yard line. Just out of the reach of the line defender trying to sack him. Mauser able to scramble to his right and got a good pass off and first down. Now they're in scoring territory right about the 10-yard line.
That's the play they've been trying to make all night.
Spread formation. Snap is back, looking to throw. Passes up, and it is too tall, incomplete out of the back of the end zone. Pretty good coverage there by the line defenders. Had some pressure coming off the backside, unable to get to Mauser. Threw the ball, incomplete, so it'll be 2nd and 10. 7:57 left here in the first half. Lions lead 14-0. Looking to throw again. Over the middle, and it is almost intercepted by Woolridge. Came across, tried to get that pass off to, see if I can get his number here for the Bears. Looks like number 11.
Yep.
That is Austin Tabola. Incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. See if Lions can get a stand here. See if they can get some pressure on the quarterback. Mauser looking to throw. Oh, it looks like a hold. No flag. Mauser danced around to the right side, but they're going to bring him down. Great job.
Number 40, taking him down.
And I do not have a name for number 40. I will get that at halftime. He's made a couple great plays here tonight. I know there may have been some number changes on the roster, so we will definitely find out the name for number 40. It could be one of these other ones that just have a number difference, but we will definitely get that. So they're bringing out the kicker, setting up at the 23-yard line. It'll be a 33-yard field goal. Ramon getting ready to kick. Kick is up. It is good. So Bears able to come down on a long pass, get in good scoring position, good defensive stand by the Lions to keep them to 3. So the score is now 14-3 with 7 minutes left in the first half. So Alex, what are you seeing on the Lions defense?
I'm liking the aggressiveness, that's for sure. I think maybe a little bit more contained with the QB when you are blitzing. You just got to make sure you know what's happening in order to know that if a if one of your boys is coming off from the other side, then you got to know that he's probably going to, in return, either bounce outside of him or he's going to come back your way. So just being a little bit more aware with that. But man, I'm loving how they're playing, dude. They're killing it.
It's great to see the aggression on both sides of the ball.
Oh yeah, and it's starting to look like they're wearing them down too, which is even better.
So
I don't know. Sorry, I don't know too many quarterbacks that, unless you're Johnny Manziel, you're gonna want to keep running out of the pocket over and over and over and over again. So
So it looks like they have Lavin and Kreitz back deep. They have Stout and Woolridge in on the second line. Looks like they're going to say, hey, if you're going to try and pooch kick it, we'll get our speedsters up here. Let's see where the kick is. It is kicked deep, and it is going to go in and out of the back of the end zone. So Lions will be setting up with 7 minutes left here in the first half. See if they can get another drive and another score. I like the way they've been handling their offense. They've thrown in a mix of runs and passes and play action, and they've really caught the Bears off guard on those little flare passes and passes to the outside. So it looks like Stout is in at running back. They'll set the ball up at the 25-yard line, far hash. Lions going left to right. And at quarterback is number 6, Logan Mitchell. First time we've seen him tonight. Now Stout heads out and Peyton Gordon comes into the backfield. Trips on the near side. And it's going to be a quarterback design run off the left side. Mitchell picks up about 4. Good blocking out there. And on the other side of the offensive line is number 61, Jorge Ruiz Williams. And we'll get the other one after this play. Quick pass out to the right. Lavin,
Good move.
nice move. Picks up about 1. Pretty good tackle out there by the Bears. And the other offensive guard is number 72, Cade Pope. They've done a great job tonight. See if they can keep it going. 3rd and 5 for the Lions. Kind of a big play here. You don't want to give the ball back to the Bears and let them score before halftime. See if the Lions can pick up a first down.
I think Stout might have an answer for that.
Yeah, Mitchell looking over to the sideline. Get the play. Play clock down to 7, 6, 5. May have to call the timeout here. They just get it off, and it looks like Lions called a timeout right before the snap.
That was cutting it a little close.
Yeah, it was. So 3rd and 5. Mickey, what are you calling here? Pass or run?
I think we're going to see a handoff. I think Alex is right. I think Stout's got an answer there.
Yeah.
So we'll
Once
see
again.
see what they do here. I kind of agree. I'd like to see a run here. Mitchell has this first time he's been in on this series, and we've seen him so far this year. So we'll see if they do some type of play action now.
Yep.
3rd and 5, you got options.
Yep. And you also have a dual threat action with that, where you can also now you have to worry about as a defense, you have to worry about the QB as well now, just taking off and running the opposite way. So it could be questionable. Now that we also just saw that they were going to give it to Stout, we could also see a short pass here or a nice little screen.
Yeah, they might mix it up a bit.
I think Stout's strong enough though to just kind of run this one.
Trips on the far side, single receiver on the near side, Stout in the backfield. It is a little play action. He's going to try and take it himself. Broken play, diving forward. He's going to be about a yard short. Good effort by Mitchell to fight for that first down, but it's going to come up a little bit short. It looks like Lions are going to bring the punting unit out.
First time tonight.
Yep. It's like Bastrop's going into a safe.
So Rodriguez back to kick for Leander.
Nice.
It is a nice fake punt, and it is a first down. Let's see, who got that carry?
Number 8 looks like.
Number 8, that is Langston Brady. Nice play call by special teams, getting that first down, keeping the ball, moving the chains.
Love to see the aggressiveness. It's exactly what those guys needed right there.
And that just builds confidence with that offensive line. They got a great block, good push, able to move those chains one more time.
Well, it also builds that confidence in the coaches and players too. Like that whole connection there is believing in them to go get that first down is huge.
Lavin tries to bounce to the outside. Pretty good job coming up from the Bears, and that was I believe that was number 9. Was number 9. Nice defensive play by, it's like Freddie Briones. 2nd and 10. Garrett Peltz, receiver on the far side. Salazar on the near side, along with Joseph Morrow. Stout in the backfield. Back in at quarterback, Berkman. Gordon offset the wing to the left. It is a handoff up the middle. Good hard run by Stout, lowering his shoulders, running over one defender, and picks up about 8 on that. Let's feed him again.
Yep.
So 3rd and 7, we'll say.
About 3 minutes left.
Yep, see if Lions can move down and put another touchdown on the board. Gordon Stout, offset side of Berkman. Snap is back. Peyton Gordon with the carry at the middle. Hit, spin move. He's going to be close. I think he's got it. Great spin after contact, and Peyton Gordon able to pick up a first down.
They're running hard. Looks like we got a player down here.
Yep, looks like we do. One of the Bears are down. So why don't we take a quick break here? Lions are up 14-3, 2:57 left here in the first half. You're listening to Leander Lions football on SHN Sports. Mark Sickles, Mickey Holden, Alex Hensley. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 1st and 10. Lions setting up. 2:57 left in the first half. Trips on the near side. Berkman in at quarterback. Play action, looking to throw down the middle. It is up, and it is caught by Woldridge. Nice seam route right down the middle. Catches it right about the 23-yard line.
In heavy coverage. Just wow. That was fantastic.
Now you got your whole playbook back. You got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. It's big here.
Christensen in the backfield. I believe it's hard to read the 8s and the 0s from up here. Snap is back. It is a carry on the right side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's got in. Oh, getting close, right near the goal line. The ball's loose. Lions fall on it. They're going to say his knee was down inside the 5.
Yeah, I think it was. He kind of rolled over.
I do know one thing, though. Once you get rolled over a couple times on the defense by a running back, it makes it harder and harder to tackle that guy every single time. So I'm loving this offensive play right now.
So inside the 5-yard line, clock is down to 2:04 and rolling. Snap is back. It is a handoff. Got stood up. Good defensive stand there by the Bears.
Almost need to draw up a screenplay here.
And that looks like Stout.
Yep.
With the carry. So Gordon in the backfield with Stout. Ball is right at the 3-yard line. Clock now down to 1:25 and rolling. Salazar in motion. Snap is back. Oh, Gordon with the handoff and a fumble. Ball's on the ground. Looks like the Bears are able to recover the fumble. Tough break for Leander. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, they're saying Leander has the ball.
Might want to get back on the field here.
Wow. One official signaled one way, then they said, hold on just a minute. Let's see who has the ball. Then Leander, they give it right back to him. All right. So now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Clock inside of 1 minute.
Oh, that took the crowd right out of it.
Yeah, they were all fired up, and then, well, I guess not. So Stout in the backfield, Gordon in the backfield.
Looks like we're going to take a little bit more off the clock here.
Yeah.
And looks like they're going to let it run down. This clock will stop at 38 seconds. It'll be third and goal. All right, well, couple defensive stands up the middle for the Bears. You may have a play action here. You could have some type of jet sweep. You could do a reverse, but you hate doing those sometimes when you're that close to the goal line because bad things can happen.
Yep.
The risk and reward on those types of plays, sometimes they work, but sometimes it blows up on you. So, you may spread them out here. You can try a seam route. You can try a screen. You have a bunch of options here on 3rd and 3. What do you think they're going to call, Alex? Take your guess. You've seen
If
what they've
I'm
been doing
this,
tonight.
yeah, if I'm the Lions here, I would go ahead and go in a deuce formation, but I get them widened out to kind of get those guys out of the picture here, and I just run it up there, right up the gut, and see what they can do. I feel like you giving these O linemen some water right now, they'll be a little bit more juiced up, ready to go, and I think they're gonna get a good push in order to get it in there.
And if they don't, they can always go for it on 4th down here, see if they can punch it in, or they may
Hmm.
just come back and, call a timeout. It looks like the Lions have one left, so they can let the clock run down, call a timeout, and kick a field goal as well.
I like that option too.
So here we go. Lions trotting out on the field.
I feel like if it's gonna be anything though, if they're gonna use the fourth down, they're gonna have to do something different here that you're not expecting.
So Stout and Gordon in the backfield with Berkman. Snap is back. Play action.
Got him.
Looking to throw. Wide open. Peyton Gordon. Touchdown from Cameron Berkman. Nice job sucking the defense in. Gordon kind of squirting out into the end zone. Nice little pass. 6 points. Yeah, I think they were keying on what you were talking about, trying to run up the middle. Sucked everybody in, and Gordon just kind of flashed out into the flat across the goal line, and there you go, 6 points.
Easy money. It's a hard read as a defensive player though. You're basically getting that running back running straight at you.
Rodriguez
It's
with the
good.
kick. It's good.
Nice. Yeah, you're getting that full flow kind of right at you, and then he's just gonna slip you. I think that was always the hardest part is, oh, I wonder why he didn't block me. And he just kind of standing there like, hey, what's going on?
But your reaction is you've got to attack the play. I
Right.
mean, if you sit back, they run right over you. If you go attack and they slip out, you're beat. I mean, that's just you're on an island and
Yep.
it's tough,
Yep.
really tough. But good job by Leander. I like the play calling tonight. They're mixing it up, and so far so good. Putting 21 up on the board, leading 21-3 here. 33 seconds left in the first half.
The Bears do have all three of their timeouts left, so we'll see what they do with it.
Ball is placed on the near side, 40-yard line. Heading back for the Bears, number 6, Baynard, and number 4, Moore on the back line. The number 11 is Tabola, and number 13 is Nielsen on the second line. And here's Rodriguez with the kick. Deep kick. Right about the 2. Goes to the 15, tries to bounce to the outside. Good job containing. Still got some running room, and he gets knocked out of bounds right about the 40. Able to slip off that first hit and gets upfield. They're in pretty good field position. They got 22 seconds left, so they've got to make up a lot of yards here to get in any type of field goal range.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they ate up a third of their clock.
So Kreitz and Arnold back deep for Leander. Mauser in quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Spread formation for the Bears. Yep.
It's the ball.
There we go. That's a false start on the offense. Running back kind of jumped, saw some of the defenders kind of moving forward and
Mm-hmm.
took a step, moving back 5.
Here we go.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 15. And they're just going to kneel down and they're going to let the clock run out. So that'll do it for the first half. They didn't want to take any chances. Lions lead 21-3 into the first half. We'll take a break here. We'll keep the camera on for any halftime festivities. Looks like the Bluebells are getting ready to walk out on the field. So we'll be back. Mark Sickles, Mickey Holden, Alex Hensley. You're listening to Leander Lions Football and SHN Sports. We'll be back in a little bit for the second half.
Test.
Welcome back to Memorial Stadium in Bastrop, Texas. You're listening to Leander Lions football Friday night. Leander's lead is now 21-3. We're at halftime. We have about 3 minutes and 45 seconds before we will start the second half. And Leander Lions came out, put 21 up on the board, showed good defense, good offense, keeping the high-powered Bastrop Bears offense in check, keeping them to only a field goal. So great job tonight. Great start for the Lions. They've got to come out the second half and keep it going. Before we get to the second half, let's run through our platinum sponsors again. 5-Star Civil Construction at 5-star, and that's the number 5, starcivil.com, 737-209-0532, funk.com at funk.com, 737-808-3909. Plains Capital Bank at plainscapital.com, 866 762-8392, and Right Fit Admissions Consulting at rightfitadmissions.com, 650-376-3791. And our gold sponsors, Leander Athletic Club, leanderathleticclub.com, 512-876-1855. Blue Bottom Pools, poolinstallers.austin.com at 512-256-3993. And Quality Moving and Storage, austintxmovers.com, 512-390-9543. We also want you to join us for our Leander Lions podcast. Our last one was at Brooklyn Heights this past Monday, had a great turnout. The next one will be this coming Monday, the 19th. It'll be at the LHS Team Room, but it'll be sponsored by Sharks Burger. So tune in for the discussion after the game. We talk to the coaches, talk to the players. So Leander back out on the field. The Bears are getting ready to come out of their tunnel. So let's talk first half. Mickey, what'd you like in the first half?
I love the aggression on both sides of the ball.
Definitely. Yeah, it's good to see that they're fired up. It's good to see that they're confident in what they're doing. And Offensive line is setting the tone. Running backs are doing well. Quarterbacks are doing well. Receivers and the defense is holding up and doing a really good job of keeping the high-powered Bastrop High offense in check, their passing game. Alex, what'd you like?
I like the defense, and I like the Stout out there running the ball. I think those two are my highlights of the day so far. I think I hope the defense can keep up now and keep going and really just play ball.
Yep.
I think they're doing great right now.
Yeah, I like the play calling that they're doing. They're mixing it up. They're doing a good job of keeping the Bears a little bit off stride on defense,
Mhm.
mixing in the little play actions, the swing passes, they're throwing it downfield and running the ball tough. So they've got a good mix on offense right now, and it's paying off. So Leander will be receiving the ball the second half. They will be going left to right this third quarter if you're listening to the broadcast and not watching it.
That's what surprises me that they just let the clock run down at the end of the first half.
Hmm.
They've got a long arm. I'm surprised they didn't try to take some. They had 2 or 3 shots in them and they didn't take it.
Yep.
Well, I think it's simply just due to I think from what I've seen on the sideline, it didn't look like the kids were too invested into it at that point, and I think the coaches knew that they just kind of had to regroup at halftime to where looking at them now, they look like they have a different mindset going into this, which is good.
Catch the breath.
So
Yeah.
getting ready to kick Ramon. Back deep is Stout and Woolridge. And it is going to be caught in the end zone. Woolridge is going to bring it out to the 10, 15, 20. He's got some room on the outside to the 30, 35, 40. See if he can turn the corner. Oh, and he's just brought down at midfield. Wow.
That's a
What a
great start.
run.
Great burst of speed. Woolridge bringing it out deep in the end zone, 55-yard return, and almost was able to turn that corner. I'm not sure who got that last tackle for the Bears, but that was their last hope, and he was just able to get enough of them to bring them down right about midfield. Great start for Leander. Like you said, Alex, during the break, hey, keep your foot on the gas, and that was it right there.
Oh yeah,
He could have taken a knee, but he said, hey, I'm taking a shot here, and it paid off.
paid off great. See what this offense can do now.
Berkman in at quarterback. Stout in the backfield with him. Twins on the far side. Kind of a spread formation here for Leander, looking to run up the middle. He's tucking it. Pretty good run. Going to be close to a first down. Designed run by the quarterback, and looks like they're going to move the chains. They're now down at the 41-yard line of the Bears.
Nicely done. Had a lot of energy behind that. He took about 3 bears out with him.
Mhm.
Let's see if this offensive line can just keep pounding and wear them down even more. Handoff up the middle to Stout. Good push by the offensive line. Let's give credit once again to that offensive line for Leander. They're doing an awesome job starting at center with Ryan Casimir. We also have number 68, Noah Rodriguez. Number 52, Brian Romero. And on the left side of the line, we have number 72 is Cade Pope. And out there at left tackle, make sure I get all their numbers correct for the players out on the field. It looks like number 61, Jorge Ruiz Williams.
Ooh,
Run off the right side. Pretty good tackle out there. That was number 44 for Bastrop.
Carry by 10.
Wesley Donner. Lavin with that carry. It's going to be third and about 4 on the 35-yard line. Don't want to stall here.
mm,
Started with great field position. Maybe 2 down territory for the Lions if they don't pick it up here. Snap is back. Oh, gonna have a flag down.
I'll start.
It's gonna be false start against Leander. That'll move him back.
They've played a pretty clean game so far tonight. Take another deep breath. Get at it again.
Stout and Lavin running backs in the backfield. Now Lavin moving out more to a slot position. Trips on the far side. Single receiver. Morrow down here on the near side. 3rd 9. Clock about 9:15 and rolling here in the third quarter. Snap is back. Looking to throw a swing pass out to the left. Got some room, cuts it back up inside, runs into a Leander Lion. Going to be short of the first down. It'll probably be about 4th and maybe 2 or 3. Let's see, it's going to be 4th and 3. Stout had that last little swing pass, turned it upfield. Berkman getting the sign. Snap is back. Rolling out to the right, got some room. The pass is up, and it is caught by Salazar. Cuts it inside. Ball's on the ground. He got hit. It looks like the Bears have recovered. Tough break for Leander. Good pass. Big hit. Knocks the ball out. It's on the ground, so the Bears will recover.
As tough as that might be, I mean, at the end of the day, you kind of gave him less yards there, so it's not the end of the world.
No, it's not. See if the
Yeah.
defense can make a stand here and get the ball right back.
Still equivalent to a good punt, right?
Yep.
So Mauser's in. Back in at quarterback for the Bears. Twins on the near side. Looking to throw again. Pass out to the right side, in and out of the hands of the receiver number 6. That is Baynard. And looks like we may have a Leander Lion down on the field.
Looks like he got kicked after the play.
So we'll take a little break here. You're listening to Leander Lions football on SHN Sports. Thank you for tuning in. Lions up 21-3, 8:10 left in the third quarter, and we'll be right back. So it looks like Lions are heading back out on the field, getting ready to start play again. 1st and 10, ball on the 26-yard line. Mauser looking to throw again, rolling out to his right, looking downfield, lots of pressure,
Oh yeah.
and he just throws it out of bounds, but that's going to be a big sack right there. 2 Lions, number 53 and number 18. That is Daniel Cedillo and Joe Weiss. Great job by Leander putting the pressure on Mauser.
Oh yeah.
Unable to get away from it, tried to throw it out of bounds, but he was already knocked out.
He had nowhere to go.
Big negative play. It's now going to be 3rd and about 15. Looking to throw again. Passes up. Downfield. No one in sight.
Miscommunication there.
Arnold, closest one to the ball, but it was way over his head, so that'll bring up a 4th down for the Bears. Great job by the Leander Lions defense getting the ball right back. And they should be in pretty good field position. Lavin is back, getting ready to receive the punt. And into kick, Ramon once again. See if Lions bring some pressure here.
Hope so.
Kick is up, end over end. Lavin puts a hand on it, able to hold it, keeps it from going downfield. Pretty good athletic play there. Otherwise, that ball, you never know where it's going to end up when it's rolling like that. With that spin, it could have gone way down the field, able to stop it. The ball be right about the 32-yard line. So Leander's offense will get another chance here to put some more points on the board. Clock is down to 7:22 here in the third. Lions come out with four receivers. Stout in the backfield. Berkman still in at quarterback. Looking to throw, pump fake,
Oh,
down the middle. It's up, and it is caught.
great catch.
Great pass and a great catch. Number 22, Max Kreitz with a nice pattern down the, looks like a little kind of a skinny post. Good play action pass and a great throw right on the numbers. Picks up a big first down for Leander. Move the ball down to the 37-yard line of the Bears. Berkman taking it himself. Oh, ball's on the ground again.
Yeah,
Fumble. Big hit and number 8 for the Bears. That is Jordan Loritzen. Comes up with the fumble recovery. Yeah, tough run by Berkman, but got stuck. Ball popped out. Bears get another chance.
Yeah, that was legit. He didn't have his knee down yet.
So Leander defense back out on the field.
See how they handle this adversity here.
Once again, looking to throw. Pass out here on the near side. It is caught. Tackle by number 8 for Leander. Langston Brady, number 13 on the reception. That is Reagan Nielsen. Picks up a first down for the Bears. Mauser with the snap, looking to throw once again. A little bit of pressure on the right side. Looks like a hold. And there's a big hit coming up. Good job. Number 8, once again, Langston Brady coming up and putting the stick on Mauser. He goes down.
He had a big game last week, too. Making a name for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks like there was a hold on the backside that did not call it, but we'll take that hit every time on the quarterback.
Gladly. Trips left.
Snap is back. Mauser looking to throw again, getting flushed out of the pocket. Pressure, see if Leander can come up, and they do push him out of bounds. Able to pick up about maybe 5 or 6 on that. It'll get to probably third and about 8 once they set the ball down. See where they mark it. Whistles going. You're looking at the 46.
Not quite sure what's happening
Yeah,
here.
I don't know what's going on. Looks like
Yeah,
Mauser looks like he's a little dinged up after that hit.
He's shaking up for sure.
So he trots back out. Play clock hasn't started yet. It'll be third and 8 on the 46-yard line. Snap is up. Looks like we may have a flag down. Free play down the near sideline. Incomplete. Looks like there may have been some offensive pass interference pulling Arnold down. Incomplete, but looks like we're going to be offsides Leander. Tried to go to number 6, Baynard again. So they'll mark it off 5. It's now at the 49-yard line of Leander. They're going to stop play here for a minute. Not sure what the delay is.
Come on, Zebras.
Picks up the flag.
They're being a bit generous here, aren't they?
So it's going to be a 3rd and 3 at the 49. Lions leading 21-3. 5:51 left here in the third quarter. Mauser near the coaches, trots back out, back in the gun. See if Leander brings some pressure here. Quick pass out to the near side. It is caught. Spin move. Gets out of bounds. First down. Baynard with the catch. Arnold with the tackle. But they'll move the chains. Ball now at the 35-yard of Leander. 1st and 10. Play action.
Oh.
Pass down into the end zone. Too deep. Incomplete, but pretty good hit.
Yep.
By Leander, and that was number 8. Once again, Brady with a big hit on Mauser.
Definitely influenced that throw, too. Great job.
Not sure how much more he can take of that.
2nd and 10. 4 receivers for the Bears. Mauser looking to throw a quick pass out on the near side. It is caught by number 1 Monroe, enough for a first down. Arnold on the tackle. Claire involved as well, number 4. But they moved the chains.
Yeah, they're changing up their strategy a little bit here.
23-yard line. 1st and 10. Mauser at the snap, looking to throw. Got lots of time. Standing back in the pocket. Now Lions bring the pressure. Throws out to the right. It is up. A little too deep. Tried to go to Baynard again. Incomplete. But the flag is down, and it's going to be, what, a holding call?
Yep. On the offense.
And that's big right now. Let's see if we can keep pushing the Bears back.
Wasted a lot of time, too.
So the ball is set at the 31-yard line of Leander. Now they're looking to throw again. Quick pass out to the right. It is caught by number 4, and he gets up to the original line of scrimmage. Moore with the catch, and he was pushed out of bounds. I believe that was number 40, and that is Michael Segovia.
Called his number a few times.
Yep, 5 receivers now for the Bears. Mauser in the backfield by himself in the gun. Gets the snap. Looking to throw pressure. On the right side, he's wide open and throws it too deep. Good pressure by number 8 once again. Brady putting another lick on the quarterback. Had him wide open, but the pressure, I think, got to him again, Alex.
Yep. The body language.
You got to give him credit for hanging in there, but I don't care how good you are. You can only take so many hits.
I don't think he's really wanting to stay in there, to be quite honest with you. I think that's the coach's call there.
Yep.
So now they mark it at the 33-yard line. I think that's where it should have been last play. It was at the 31.
Mm-hmm.
I think they didn't count. It was odd because it wasn't 1st and 20. It was only about 1st and 18. So now it's 2nd and 20. And that's where it should have been marked. Clock down to 4:46 here in the third.
Got 4 seconds left. Yep, there's a timeout.
Yep, Bears call a timeout. Good job by Leander putting the pressure on the quarterback, running with the receivers, leading by 18, but they got to get a defensive stand here. Don't want to let the Bears get a little bit of confidence if they can put some points on the board. I like how they're putting the pressure on the quarterback and making him pay for sitting back there in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears were actually doing a pretty good job with some of those quick passes.
They were.
Throwing it out in the the flats areas. Some little curls. They started going a little bit deeper, and they're paying the price by Mauser getting hit.
Yep.
I don't think we've seen a run by the Bears this second half.
I don't think so either. Yeah. Got to give credit to this D line though. They're moving around still and running like it's first quarter, so that's always nice.
Yeah, let's give credit to them. Number 18, Joe Weiss. We also have number 53, Daniel Cedillo. And on the far side, it looks like number 35, Charles Allender. Snap is back, looking to throw, getting flushed out of the pocket on the near side. Down the sideline, it is caught by number 4, but knocked out of bounds by Arnold. Threw it over number 8, Langston Bray. That was a pretty good pass. Hitting number 4 more. They're going to be short of the first down. It'll now be 3rd and about 6. 3rd and 5. At the 18-yard line of Leander. Another big play for Leander here. Snaps on the ground. Able to pick it up. He dances around. Busted play. Quarterback scrambling. Getting a push. And it looks like he's going to have enough for a first down off of a broken play.
That's tough.
Got to give him credit for that. That was a heck of a save.
Yeah, Mauser kind of putting some hits on the defense there. He picked it up and just started running, and a pretty good run to pick up the first down.
Probably felt good to give some of it back, right?
So here we go. 1st and 10 on the 12.
It's a tough kid.
Snap is back. Play action, looking to throw. Swing pass out to the left. Oh, great job by Wooldridge coming up and laying him out. Passes to number 13, Nielsen, but great job reading that by Wooldridge coming up and losing 2 on that reception. 2nd and 12, ball on the 14. Run to the right side, cuts it back up to the 5, dances around, gets into the end zone. Keyshawn Moore, number 4, with the run off the right side and kind of bounced around up through the middle and got into the end zone. It is now 21-9.
I don't think anybody saw him coming.
Man.
Ramon getting ready for the extra point. And the kick is good, so it's now 21-10, 3:22 left here in the third. Bears showing a little bit of life on that drive, getting back into it. A little bit of swing in the momentum. Lions have had 2 turnovers. Bears able to cash in. Put a touchdown up on the board, so Leander's got to come out, get the ball, drive down, and get some points. They got to answer.
Have to. Got to watch for the trickery here as well.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at this point. They've got some momentum. Now's the time to use it.
Yeah, not sure how wet that field is after the rain, but yeah, you never know where that ball may end up.
You can see there's still some standing water on the track, so don't know how good the drainage is on the field itself. Haven't seen a lot of slipping and sliding though.
No,
I'm kind of surprised.
I think it's holding up pretty good out there. We haven't seen too many people slip around.
That says a lot about today's modern turf design out there.
Ramon getting ready to kick for the Bears. Stout and Wooldridge deep. Ball line drive. It is caught by Kreitz at the 18, 20 to the 30. Spin move, 35, 36. Nice run by Max Kreitz on that line drive kick. Good job, good heads up play.
And great ball protection, too.
Yeah, Kreitz growing up, played running back, played quarterback, so he knows how to cover that ball, and he's a tough runner. He'll put his head down and he will just run into you. Coached him when he was younger, and he just has that drive, and he's not afraid to put the lick on someone running the ball. Stout and Gordon in the backfield, along with Berkman in at quarterback. Twins on the near side. Snap is back. Gordon with the handoff. Good blocking, good tough run up the middle, picks up about 5. Like to see on this drive that offensive line just dominate and let's just churn down the field.
Mhm.
Clock now down to 3 minutes in the third. Lions leading 21-10. Salazar in motion. Berkman with the snap. Handoff off the right side. Got some rain.
Yeah.
Down to the 40. It's going to be a foot race. 30, 20. Gets tackled at the 10. Great run by number 20 for Leander. Tanner Christensen. Great run and great blocking by the offensive line to spring him. And that's what Leander needed to do. They needed an answer. They just need to get some points on the board.
Yep.
They're in great field position right now. It's going to be 1st and 10.
About 2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
They're waiting for them to reset the play clock.
There we go.
Stout and Gordon in the backfield.
Uh-oh.
Berkman with the snap. Handoff off the right side. Spin move down to maybe the 10. May have picked up a yard or 2. That was Stout. See, they're going to give him 3, maybe 4 on that carry. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 8-yard line. Berkman getting the signal. Twins on the far side. Single receiver on the near side. Oh.
Again, having problems with play clock.
Yep. Looks like the whole scoreboard kind of malfunctioning right now.
Yeah, it looks like the
Ooh,
scoreboard is out. There we go. Now it's coming back up. Clock is still running.
Yeah, they're gonna fix
128
that.
and rolling. They're going to stop the clock here. Get this situated, see if they're going to put some time back on the clock. Okay, well, here we go. They're actually winding the clock now. It's down to 110. Didn't put any time back on the clock, and that's fine.
We'll take that.
Berkman with the snap, delayed handoff off the left side, getting close near the goal line. Stout.
Looks like it might have gotten the first.
It's going to be close. Let's see where they mark it here. Maybe the 2-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 1. So looks like Leander's going tight on this formation. Under center, going to take it himself. He's going to get a big push. Did he get in? Touchdown,
Hey.
Leander.
Love to see that.
And it looks like that was who got the ball under center. I think that was number 9.
Could not see.
Joseph Morrow. It looked like he may have been under center. Yep, I think that was him off getting some high fives on the sideline. So he was under center and a big push by the line. 6 points, Leander. Rodriguez with the kick. It is up and good. So good answer by Leander. Coming back down, putting 7 points on the board.
Yep.
17 seconds left. Their Lions are leading 28-10. Yeah, that could have gone a couple ways. Once the Bears came and scored, Leander kind of go in their shell and
Oh,
let's
yeah.
say let's be careful here. Let's burn some clock. But they took their shots and went right back down the field. I like to see that.
Yep. Love the aggressiveness. We haven't seen that in a while from Leander, so it's nice to see it start showing up now.
And that they just seem confident out
Yep.
there on the play calling. They're in the right
Yep.
spots. Great blocking. Great blocking by the receivers. Berkman, hitting them in stride, and they're doing a
Hmm.
good job
Oh, yeah.
all around.
I say it's a good, solid team play out there.
Oh, yeah.
And you're seeing a mix of running backs, you're seeing a mix of receivers,
Yep.
spreading the ball around, and great team play. Moore and Baynard back deep for the Bears. Ivan Rodriguez getting ready to kick from the 40. Seventeen seconds left here in the third. Lines up 28-10. And here's the kick. Baynard catches it right about the 5. He drops it. Now he picks it back up. Looks to go to the near side of the field, gets a cut up field. Good job by Leander staying in their lanes, and looks like we're going to have a little, some shenanigans out there. We'll say that. But good job. It looks like brought down by number 20, Tanner Christensen. I think he was on the tackle, but no, yeah, there is a flag down at the
Yeah.
24.
Not surprised. Little extracurricular activity going on there.
Yeah.
Let's get the call here. Personal foul and an ejection. Is that what he's saying?
Not
No,
quite
wait.
sure.
What are they?
Not quite sure.
I don't know if he was saying get back out on the field or someone's ejected.
Yeah.
See if we can turn off that crowd mic if we can. See if we
As
can.
loud as it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still waiting to get a something here. Well, they're marking the ball back against the Bears.
Yeah.
It was who started it? Now we know.
All right. Well, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bears, right about their 12-yard line. Snap is back. Mauser looking to throw. Pressure.
There's
Gets in
another
the
hold.
pocket. Tries to dance outside. Pass is complete to number 13. And he is tackled by Woldridge along with Brzezinski.
Made something out of nothing.
It's Nielsen. Picks up a first down. They move the chains.
End of the quarter.
Yep, and that'll be it. We'll get back here shortly for the fourth quarter. Leander Lions 28. Bastrop Bears 10. You're listening to Leander Lions Football on SHN Sports. We'll be right back.
Hey, for all the hunters out there, I'm sure you realize that it is dove season. So make sure you go by Academy Sports and Outdoors and you to get the right stuff, low price, every single day. They got all your dove jeans there, whether it be your camo, your shotgun shells, whatever you need, ladies and gentlemen, go see Academy Sports and Outdoors. Also, fishing gear, clothing, and tennis shoes. They've got it all, ladies and gentlemen. Just see them. A proud sponsor of Bastrop Bears Football Memorial Stadium.
Welcome back. We're now into the fourth quarter. 12 minutes left in the ball game. Leander up 28-10. We'll flip sides. Leander is going right to left this final quarter. Bears have the ball at the 39-yard line. Mauser back to throw, looking deep down the left side. It's up, and it is incomplete.
I think he might have lost it in the light there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good pass. Tried to go out to number 1, Monroe again.
I think he was a little too worried about getting hit.
That too.
He's got a good arm.
Mm-hmm.
Keep trying to go for some of these big plays. They've cashed in on a couple of them, but most of them have been incomplete. Pretty good coverage by Leander. So it's 2nd and 10. Snap is back. It is a handoff off the left side. Got some room. Brought down by Woldridge at Leander's 45, 44-yard line. Another good run by Keyshawn Moore, number 4.
Number 25 working the heels. It's like that team roping.
Yep.
Jacob Harris. So here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. Snap is back. It's going to be a handoff to the other side. Moore again. Gets push up. Ball's on the ground. It's picked up.
That's a
Oh my gosh. Matthew Curris. The ball's dropped on the ground. He picks it up, but they're going to say he was called down?
Wow.
No.
Wow. You got to be kidding me.
That's a bad call.
He hadn't even been tackled yet.
That was stripped.
That is crazy.
Should definitely be Leander ball.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Well, we already noted that they were missing some calls. That's a big miss.
Yeah.
You don't do that with a running back.
No.
Quarterback maybe in the backfield, but not a running back when he's got some positive yards. Wow. Okay, well, here we go. 2nd and 10. I guess they said the play was dead, maybe. Passes up. Incomplete. Great coverage downfield. Oh, now they're going to throw a flag?
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Great coverage by number 25 for Leander. Jacob Harris. Incomplete, but they're going to say pass interference. I guess I don't know what I just don't understand some of these calls.
Wow.
That's a bit ridiculous.
I should run my glasses down there for him.
They're gonna need something.
So what they call a home field advantage.
Something like that, yeah.
So after they mark it, it's down. Leander's 29 now. 1st and 10.
Let's see. You gotta see how they respond here. It's not in their control.
Play action, pass out to this side, incomplete.
Another miscommunication.
Yep. Tried to go to Monroe, but they were way off. Monroe was going
now.
Yeah, Monroe was going down the field, and Mauser threw it out.
Yeah, completely different route.
See if Leander can get a big play here. 4 receivers.
Another one.
And there's some movement there on the left side of the offensive line. That'll move them back. You have to throw a flag on that one.
Not hard to miss.
Yeah, it's hard because we're not hearing what they're saying on the field, so we're guessing at what they're doing. It's just hard to understand some of these calls.
Yeah, they're not mic'd up.
Mm-mm.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 15. Ball on Leander's 34-yard line. Snap is back. Looking to throw. Quick pass, slant. Caught. 20. Down to the 18-yard line. And that was caught by number 11 for Bastrop, Austin Tabola. They'll move the chains. First down. Clock is now down inside 11 minutes. Snap is back. Mauser looking to throw once again. Rolling out to the left, swinging out to the left. It is caught inside the 10-yard line down to the 5. Kind of a delayed pass out to looks like number 18.
Looks like they're going to mark it at the 6. First down.
Marino. So they're inside the 10-yard line. It will be 1st and goal at the 6. Really trying to spread out the Lions defense here. And we'll have a
timeout Lions.
Timeout Lions. Yeah, they need to regroup right here. Don't let them score quickly.
Yeah.
Looks like they're spreading the receivers out way on the far hashes out by the numbers and extending that Lions defense. So while we have a break in the action, let's once again talk about our platinum sponsors: 5 Star Civil Construction, Funk.com, Plains Capital Bank, Right Fit Admissions Consulting. Thank you for supporting the Leander Lions Football Booster Club. Lions up 28-10 with 10:18 left in the 4th quarter. Looking at 1st and goal. Snap is back.
Whoa.
Oh, great job. Good penetration by the Leander Lions. Number 18, and let's see who also gets up off the turf.
53.
Number 53, Joe Weiss. And number 53 is Daniel Cedillo. Good pressure, pushing him back to the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Tried kind of another run by number 4, Moore, and that did not work.
Some nice tag team action going there.
Twins on the near side, single receiver on the far side. Mauser gets the snap, looking to throw. Quick slant. It is caught and touchdown to number 1, Monroe. Score now is 28-16 with the extra point coming up by number 10, Ramon. High snap, kick is up. It's blocked. See if Leander can pick it up. Oh, unable to grab it. It's still on the ground. Bears come up with it. Now there's a big scrum and goes down about the 12-yard line. Good job by Leander with the high snap coming in and getting the block. Did not get the number, but good pressure by Leander, holding him to 6. It's 28-16. Despite the touchdown, you just like to see your extra,
Right.
special teams come up with a big play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great dive there. I did not catch the number. Kind of took the wind out of their sails a little.
Just a little bit.
Need to get a good return here and get in good field position, put some more points up on the board. 9:37 left. Leander up only by 12.
Gotta watch the tricky stuff again, but I don't think they're gonna want to give him a short field here.
Plenty of time left in the ball game.
While we're waiting here, I want to shout out to all the other parts of the game that we don't hear about or see. We were talking earlier about the trainers, the hardworking folks that keep the players moving before and after the game and during.
Yeah, they definitely do a great job all week long.
Oh yeah. I was in the training room way too long to not appreciate those guys. So
And then, of course, there's the band and the cheerleaders and the bluebells and all the support that makes it Friday night.
yeah.
So we got Salazar and let's see who's deep for Leander. Looks like Salazar and Stout far back, getting ready for the kick from Ramon. Kick is up. Looks like Stout's going to get it at the 3 to the 20, 25. Oh, and he just bowled over someone. Just lowered his shoulder and just put the hit on that tackler for the Bears.
I think one of the Bear trainers is going to get a little extra action tonight. They got their work cut out for them.
So they'll put the ball right about the 29. So 1st and 10, 9:35 left here in the ball game. Leander's got to move the chains, get some first downs. Need to stay aggressive. Handoff coming this side. Tries to get outside, unable to turn the corner.
And a yard or two.
Yep, Lavin picked up, 1 or 2. They'll put it at 31. 2nd and 8. Clock stopped at 9:27. Gordon in the backfield with Kyle Lavin.
Come on now.
Play clock. Have
Oh,
to
wait.
call a timeout.
Yep, looks like they had to burn a timeout as that clock was getting down close. You don't want to get that 5-yard penalty.
Mm-hmm.
So Lions are going to trot over to the numbers there and talk to the coaches. Yeah, this is something they've got to take control of the game right here.
Right.
Starts with the offensive line and just keep this ball moving. You know the Bears are going to be coming at you.
Yep.
They still have a chance here in the ball game. Trailing by 12, 9:23 left.
Yep. We need to run that clock down a little bit more too. I think we have the right idea with the outside zone with the run, but I think we need a little bit more support. Possibly go into the field instead of to the boundary.
Haven't seen a lot of arm action tonight either from the Lions. Might be good to throw in a couple of short screens, outside routes, something mix it up a bit.
So Stout in at running back. Gordon in the H or wing formation there. It is a handoff to Stout, and he gets hit almost immediately by looks like number 48 for the Bears, Munoz Flores.
Timeout Bears here.
Yeah, big play for Leander. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Think they're trying to stop the clock a little bit, see if they can get the right defensive play here, see if they can stop them and force a punt. Leander's got to come up with the first down somehow. Yeah, got some options here for Leander. They may look at, doing some type of. They've done some pretty good, picked up some yards on the passing on some of those little slant, inside slants, little seam routes.
Be a slant and go too. Catch them sleeping because they're gonna bite on that slant. They've seen it too many times today.
Same shirt that they show you. And start all over again with donuts. So donuts and Lost Pines Theater go together. Those are both sponsors right here at Bastrop.
All right, so Leander's heading back out on the field. See if the Bears bring some pressure here. Trips on the far side for Leander. Single receiver on the near side. Stout in the backfield.
Some life to the crowd over here. That's nice. Hope we can cut that out. Nice little catch.
So here we go. Berkman in the gun. Got the snap. Looking to throw, got some pressure. Screen pass set up. Oh, he breaks a tackle, keeps his feet, able to get a first down.
There's the flag. I was about to say.
Yes.
Wow. Late hit out of bounds, but Damian Stout, nice play call. They had him behind the first down marker, but he was able to break through that tackle and squirt out and pick up a big first down for Leander. Nice play call.
Perfect play call.
That one defender had him, but couldn't bring him down, and paid off.
It's going to take more than one to take down Stout.
Air got thin in here. I don't know what happened.
So officials are discussing the play. Oh, now they're going to wave off the flag. Are you kidding me?
Really?
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Hey.
Man.
3 steps out of bounds and gets hit, and that's going to get waved off.
It's impressive.
Well, they do move the chains. Get a fresh set of downs. Ball's right at the 47-yard line. Once again, trips to the far side. Single receiver on the near side. Stout in the backfield. I think that's Stout.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard. That 8 is
Well,
0. Well, no, I think
now
that's
I
Christensen.
think it's Christensen.
Stout's got the
Snap is
limp
back. Quick pass out to the flats. Oh,
No way.
what?
Oh my goodness. Apparently
you
his
kidding
knee
me?
was down, but that's definitely not the case.
Oh my gosh. If they say that he was down,
Wow.
you got to be kidding me.
Okay. This is getting rather interesting.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say to
Yeah, I
that.
don't
mean,
either.
goodness.
So clock's rolling, 10 seconds on the play clock. Salazar in motion. Snap is back. It is a handoff to Lavin off the right side. Gets pushed out, may have picked up a yard. I picked up a couple there, but it gets close to the original line of scrimmage. Let's see where they mark it here.
For a short game, who at the third down?
Up to 47.
Yeah, it's going to be right about. Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 10. So another big play here for Leander.
Got him.
Got him offsides. Free play. Take a shot. Down the sideline. It is up. Oh, incomplete. But pretty good shot. Taking a shot over there to number 9, Morrow. This should be against the Bears, and they do call it against them.
You don't know anymore, but I'm
Right.
glad they got that one.
So now Leander will be looking at a 3rd and 5, so they can run, they can throw. Let's see if they get the right play call here. Kreitz and Salazar on the near side. Lavin, one of the receivers on the far side. I believe that's Morrow as well. Looks like Stout in the backfield. Snap is back. Going to take it himself. Berkman off the right side. Got enough for a first down.
Nicely done.
Nice run by Berkman. Design quarterback run off the right side.
Mm-hmm.
There's a player down, but they move the chains, and that's a big first down for Leander. Clock
Huge.
now down at 7:34. So there's a player down for the Bears. But yeah, that's a big play right there.
That's huge.
And that takes, that's a gutsy call, kind of a delayed run off the right side. I mean, they obviously saw something up here in the box. The corners or linebackers, taking off and, freeing up that space.
Yep.
But yeah, you just never know with that, kind of delayed run by the quarterback.
Right. And really, it just comes down to kind of what you were saying there with the corners and the linebackers out here escaping real quick. They're seeing pass and they're not looking at you anymore. So with that, you got to give it enough time in order to actually find that hole because the D line's going to come real quick no matter what you're doing. So it's a really good play, and especially great way to actually make a play out of it instead of just sitting there going, "Oh crap."
And it also great blocking by the right side of the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping those defenders at bay so they don't have a free shot at the quarterback.
Right. And I just love when a quarterback is not afraid of contact too. I mean, he gave it to him on that one.
Kind of player still down for the Bears.
I got him sitting up.
Okay, now he's up. Able to walk off. That's a good sign. While we've got a break, let's give a shout out to our gold sponsors, Leander Athletic Club, Blue Bottom Pools, and Quality Moving and Storage. So 1st and 10, Leander at the 36-yard line, clock at 7:34.
See what they do here.
Isaac Escobedo in the backfield, number 48, along with Lavin. Number 10, Berkman looking over, getting the sign. Twins on the near side, single receiver on the far side. Snap is back. Handoff, Lavin coming near side. Tries to break outside, breaks a tackle.
Oof.
Almost gets away from another one, but pretty good tackle by number 14 for the Bears coming up. And that was, see if I can get the name here. Grotham. Picked up a yard. Clock is down to 6:46 and rolling. 20 seconds left to get the snap off. Twins on the near side. Handoff. Cuts upfield. It's a good run to the 35, down the 20, staying in bounds, down inside the 15-yard line.
There's some laundry on the field. Not quite sure why, but
Isaac Escobedo with a nice run, covering the ball up. Let's see what the penalty is here. They have holding against Leander.
Now they see holding? They haven't called holding all night.
Let's see where they mark where they step it off from. I'm not sure if they know. We're waiting. Now he's going to go back and step it off. Unbelievable. From the 24, the 25. Now he tells him to go back another step. Okay. So they mark the ball at the 35-yard line.
so the ball didn't move.
No.
Original line.
Wow.
I guess it's a new season for everyone, right?
So
You got
2nd
that.
9. Here we go. Hand off to Peyton Gordon. Gets hit behind the line, but spins forward for a couple. Saves it at the 33. 3rd down, another big play for Leander. They're taking their time, burning as much of the clock as they can. Clock is down to 5:30.
Each team only has one timeout left.
It's good.
Snap is back. It is a handoff, and he is caught behind the line. Not going to get any yards on that.
Or a whistle.
And it looks like we have another player down for the Bears. That'll bring up a 4th down for Leander. Clock is stopped at 5:10. It'll be 4th and 9, I believe, maybe 10.
There's been some pretty tough play on both sides.
Yeah, it's getting pretty physical out there. You see some of these guys, playing through the whistle and after the whistle. A little bit chippy. But that's what happens when you have a game like this. It's coming down to the line, and you got to get those first downs or give the ball back. And it's a physical game out there tonight. And you like to see that about Leander.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Leander's going to go for it here. 4th and 10. Berkman in. Along with Stout in the backfield. Trips on the far side. Single receiver on the near side.
Say lob it up there. Catches it. Great. If not, okay, that's fine.
So Berkman barks out the signal, gets back in the gun. Snap is back. Play action, looking to throw. Passes up. Oh, in and out of the hands, and it's intercepted by number 5. No, I'm sorry, that was number
15.
15. That was McCannis.
A big save by Stout, knocking him out of bounds.
Looks like they almost had a play in and out of the hands of the receiver. I think that was Woolridge, number 3. Number 15, able to come up with the interception and get it right back to midfield. There's 4:39 left in the ball game. Leander leading by 12. Trips on the near side. Mauser getting ready for the snap. Looking to throw. Pressure. No hold. There it is. Finally, Mauser goes running out of bounds on the far side, picks up a couple. But, yeah, I mean, the player almost had to plead his case on that with the official standing right there. And finally, the flag goes down.
I mean, he just can't block him. I hate to say it like that, but that's happened every single play. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it only took until what, 4 minutes left of the game for you to throw it. I mean, that's ridiculous.
All right, so they move him back. It's going to be 1st and 20. Ball on the Bears' 40-yard line. Lions can't give up any big plays. 4:30 left in the game. Mauser going back to throw, bringing some pressure. Jumps out of the pocket, looking downfield. Oh, and a big hit. Let's see if and he tries to get it off, and he
Work. Should be
Woolridge coming up with a big hit. He kept his feet. Let's see if they call him down or if they're going to call an incomplete pass.
Should definitely be a flag.
I don't know if anyone was even near in the area.
Throw it to nothing.
But
Oh, Eli.
Oh, there's a flag.
There we
Okay.
go.
Intentional grounding.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
That should be the call. They made the right call. Yeah, Mauser used to try to do something to get rid of that ball and not take a sack. But by doing that, actually, it turns out worse off.
Yep.
Trying to make something happen, but no one was in the area.
Well, you can't blame them for trying. I mean, they haven't been calling anything. See what they can get away with. That's part of the game. They don't call it, do it, right?
Wait, so
Okay.
They waved it off.
okay.
Like I said,
Snap is back. Pressure coming
Get
from
him.
Leander. And it looks like throwing it down the sideline. And let's see if they're going to give him a catch. They're going to give him a catch.
Wow.
Number 6, Baynard, right on the sideline. Couldn't tell if he got his feet in bounds, but they're going to give him a catch. So that's going to be a first down for the Bears at the 35-yard line. 4:08 left in the ball game.
so
4 receivers.
wow.
Leander bringing some pressure. Passes out, incomplete, no one out there.
So they didn't call intentional grounding, but they didn't call the sack.
Yeah.
Pick one.
And I wish we could hear something if they even said something, but I don't know what happened on that one. Yeah, with no mics on the field, we can only tell you what we see. Passes back again, pressure, looking to throw. They got to bring him down, scrolling out to left, throwing it down the field, and it is tipped, incomplete. Good job by Leander staying with their receivers, and that was number
5.
Was that Brzezinski, number 5, coming up?
Yep.
Yeah, it was. Great job coming up and deflecting that ball. It's going to now be 3rd and 10. Clock is down to 3:50.
You gotta get some contain.
He wanted an interception, but that was a big play.
So here we go.
We're bringing pressure, and I like it, but we gotta have contain. Right now, he's just making one move, and he's completely left alone again.
Snap is back, looking to throw. Oh, slant pass. It is caught. 10.
Ball out.
Gets right inside the 10-yard line. That's another first down for the Bears. Looked like a seam route or a slant down the middle, and he was wide open. So they're going to put the ball right at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal. Clock moving at 3:30. Snap is back, looking to throw. Passes out. It is try to catch it one-handed, incomplete. Burris on the coverage. Tried to go to number 6, Baynard again. So clock is stopped at 3:25. 2nd and goal. Lions up by 12. 4 receivers once again for the Bears. Looking to throw. Quick toss. A little too high. Incomplete. Try to go to number 13, Nielsen. Be 3rd and goal. And obviously the Bears are going to go for it on 4th.
Have to.
So Lions need to hold them 2 plays here.
This would be a good time for a turnover.
Got 3 minutes, 20 seconds left.
Mauser looking to throw. Got some pressure. Rolling to his right. He throws it up too high. Incomplete. Tried to go to number 18, Marino.
I have faith that that linebacker would have said no if he would have tried to catch it. Say that much.
I think you're right.
So biggest play of the game right here. 4th and goal at the 9. Mauser gets the call, trots back out on the field. Still 4 receivers, spreading Leander defense wide. See if Leander can get a big play here. Looks like they're going to bring some pressure. And they do. Gets off. Toss out to the far side, incomplete. Great job by Leander defense, putting some pressure on Mauser. He had to throw it out there, and Woldridge was the closest one to it, incomplete, but great defensive stand for Leander.
That should seal it. Just gotta get out of this area right here.
Barring any fumbles or snaps or something like that, yeah, that should do it. 3:12 left in the ball game. Leander up 28-16. Bears only have one timeout left. So Berkman's in at quarterback. Looks like Gordon's in the backfield. Along with Stout. Hand off to Stout. Up the middle. Keeps his legs going. Goes down right about the 10-yard line, right at the line of scrimmage. Clock is now under 3 minutes. I think we may see 3 of those.
Oh, now I'd like to see him get a first down, move it down the field a little.
Four receivers for Leander. Handoff Stout. Picks up about 5 on that carry. Gets to about the 15-yard line. And we're going to have a timeout. And that will be the last timeout for the Bears. So clock is down to 2:13. That's shown tonight by Leander Lions.
Oh, yeah.
All the way around.
Love to see it. They've had to put a little extra effort out in spite of the officials tonight who need to go home and do a little studying, I think. But that's all right. That shows really how strong Leander is tonight. They didn't let that get in their way, and they just kept pushing.
Yep.
In past seasons, they would have let that get to them, and you'd have seen them making more mistakes, and they've kept it pretty clean tonight.
So Leander should be coming out with a win tonight, barring some crazy end of the game. Next week, Leander travels down to Del Rio. They play the Rams at Walter Leverman Stadium. So make it out to Del Rio. If you can't, tune in to the broadcast. We'll be down there. We'll bring it to you on SHN Sports. And then following that week, there's a bye. And then we get into district play. They'll be going to College Station, taking on the Cougars on the 23rd. So 3rd and 5, 2:25 left on the clock. No timeouts for the Bears. See if Leander can pick up a first down here and seal the game. Snap is back low, handoff. The right side, got some room. Oh, fumble. Is that ball on the ground? Oh, he held on to it. Wow. Okay, it looked like he was going for the ball there. Got close to a first down. Looked like they dove back on it for some reason, but yeah, close play there, but good job by holding on to the ball. The clock is still going down to why is the clock stopped?
That's a good question. Did Leander call timeout?
Timeout Bastrop.
Bastrop's out of timeouts, folks.
Maybe they were wrong on the scoreboard. Showed 1, it showed 0 before that. I don't know. Well, timeout was called on the field, so clock has stopped at 2:15. It's going to be 4th and 1 for Leander. You go for it here, Alex? Or
No,
you punt?
I'd punt. I'd make sure my punter knows not to punt the ball unless they're going to come after you, though. And then I'd kick it as long and as far as I possibly can. And I'd let the defense kind of take this one home.
Yep.
I'm a defensive minded person.
Well, I'll tell you what, they've defense has really, really shined tonight.
Oh, yeah.
They deserve a chance
It
to
looks like Rodriguez
walk
is
in.
in the huddle, so yeah, it looks like they are going to punt here, and he does drop back.
See what they do.
Leander's gonna
Looks like
take the
Leander called a timeout now. So
I'm very confused how we all of a sudden had 3 timeouts this quarter, but it's all good.
I think I'm gonna have to go back and watch the broadcast and count. I really am.
we'll tune in on Monday. We will have the Coaches Show, the podcast. It will be sponsored by Sharks Burger. It'll be at the LHS team room, so we'll be able to talk a little bit of gameplay and get some of the coaches up there and kind of see what the coaches thought of this game, and looking forward to the next game going down to Del Rio. It's always great to see some of the kids up there, and they get to be interviewed as well.
Del Rio, man. Oof.
That's a drive.
That is a far drive.
Unfortunately, I can't be there. One thing I will miss is not being able to hang out with the podcast. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Go out there, hang with the team. If you can't get out, it's a lot of fun to be there. I'm gonna miss those.
Trick play. See if they come up with the first down. I don't know if they got it. Looked like Lavin was going to go in, get under center. Let's see where they mark the ball.
It's awfully close. I'm not sure they got it.
Still no official signal that we can see.
First down.
They
And they're
gave it
going to
to
say
'em.
first down, Leander.
Wow.
Well, we talked about the punter going for it, and yeah, little trick play by Leander. Lavin came running in right under center, got the snap, and got just enough for the first down. We think.
You know,
We'll wait and see here. It's awfully.
a lot of coaches pretty far out there. I'm just saying.
And now we have. They're still right on where they're spotting the ball.
I have a feeling they're probably gonna bring out the
I was
chains.
gonna say.
Oh yeah, it looks like they are going to bring the chains out now.
It was very close.
So the Bears thought they had him held. Then Leander thought they had the first down. So we'll see. Get the card out. They still can't tell.
Nope.
Okay, now they're going to give it to the Bears. Wow, it must have been close.
It was, and I'll be honest, I think that might have even been a slightly generous spot. It was very close. I won't fault him on that one.
I will.
All right, so Bears are still in the game here, trailing by 12, 2 minutes left. We think there are no timeouts.
We think, yeah.
So ball will be right about the 19-yard line of Leander.
It's anything goes tonight, right? It's made for an interesting game, I'll say that.
Been entertaining. All right, so the Bears trot out. Snap high. Mauser looking to throw. Flag down, and they're going to blow the clock or stop the clock. It's going to be a false start against the Bears, so they'll move them back 5.
Take that.
Yep.
Friday night soundtrack.
Yep. Sure did miss that.
So here we go, 1st and 15. Clock at 2 minutes. Snap is back, looking to throw, getting pressure, rolling out to the right side, looking downfield. He's going to keep the ball,
Get him.
and he is going to go out of bounds.
Got to stop him before he gets out of bounds. It's big here.
Yep.
See where they mark it. Picked up about 7 on that play. Say 6. It'd be 2nd and 4, maybe. Ball's on the near hash. Snap is back. Looking to throw. Lots of time. Crossing route into the end zone. Incomplete.
He had him beat. Not going to lie there.
Yep.
Pass was a little bit off, trying to go to number 13. Nielsen. So it's now going to be 3rd and 4, ball on the 13-yard line of Leander. Clock is at 1:33. Mauser getting set to throw over the middle.
Good.
Oh, great job by Brzezinski coming up and knocking that receiver down. Looks like that was number 6. That was Baynard.
Perfect timing.
Weiss is causing mayhem in the backfield, by the way.
Yeah. Who is that? Cedillo?
Yeah, I think so. 53?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bull rush and getting in the back. So here we go. 4th down, 4th and 4. Trips on the far side. Snap is back. Pass is up. It is up. It is caught and out of bounds, but it looks like they're going to have a 1st down. Inside the 5-yard line, they'll mark it at the 2. I believe that was Monroe with the reception. There is a flag. There is a flag down. It may have been offsides. And they are going to call offsides on Leander. They're going to decline that.
Minute 24 left.
1st and goal on the 2.
See what they do.
Mauser with the snap. Handoff. Tries to get to the corner. Going to turn it and just gets in. Number 4 once again with another run more. Able to get in for a touchdown. So that makes the score 28-22. 1:17 left in the ball game. So we'll have the extra point here that I would imagine the onside kick. Kick is up. And it's good. 28-23, 1:17 left in the ball game. Get your hands team ready, Alex.
Hands team ready. Let's get it. This is the fun part when your heart drops a little bit. With every little tumble of that football as it's coming at you. This is the fun. I never quite understood why I was always on the hands team. I'll take it.
So another big play here coming up on this onside kick attempt. Let's see how the Bears line up and how the Lions line up. You got the little squibber, you got the little pooch, you got a couple options that you can try and do. We'll see how this field holds up. But yeah, the end over end, try to get that, bounce where it'll bounce up high. So
It's also the new one where you fake kick it and have the other one come behind you.
Yep.
Go the opposite way on people. I mean, it's also week 2, so I don't know if they have that one quite in the playbook
Yeah.
yet. But I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's early in the year, but I mean, they've tried to, most coaches already have some of these plays that they work on.
mm-hmm.
So let's see. The ball's on the far hash. Looks like he's going to try the angle kick over this direction. That's how he's lining up. But of course, we'll see. He could always try and kick it on the short side of the field. So Leander's looking heavy on the near side of the field. Ramon squaring up. And getting ready for the onside kick here. Got to go 10 yards. Kick is down, bounce. It is up, and it looks like,
Should have
oh,
been a
wow.
flag.
I don't know if it went the 10 yards, but did we touch it? Are they saying Leander touched it? If they did, the Bears just recovered the kick.
Definitely was touched by a Bastrop player first. Wow.
And they're going to give the Bears the ball. 1:14 left in the ball game, trailing by 5. Wish we would have a replay here, but yeah, we saw that ball. It hit a couple players. Whether it hit the Bastrop player first or Leander came up, it's hard to tell. But they're going to give the ball to the Bears. So Leander safeties are deep. Corners are deep, about 10 yards off the receivers. Mauser getting ready to throw, looking. Pass out here on the near side, got lots of room.
Tackled in bounds.
Monroe picks up a first down. They move the ball now down to the 37, 38 yard line. Clock is stopped at 1:10. Can't just give them up 10 plays at a pop here. Looking to throw again, another quick pass. It is caught. They got to catch him in bounds. They got to tackle him, and they do. It's at the 32 yard line. Not enough for a first down. Clock is down to 54 and rolling. 2nd and 1. Mauser at the snap, and he kills the ball. Or 2nd and 5, I'm sorry. 2nd and 5, he kills the ball. Stops the clock at 47 seconds.
3rd and 5 now.
Yep.
It's an interesting one.
So Bears have got to, defense has got to make a stop right here. Snap is back. Looking to throw, plenty of time, passes. A little bit behind the receiver, but a good catch. Enough for a first down. That was Monroe again. So they move the chains. It's now down to the 23 yard line. Clock's at 40 seconds, and they kill it.
I think we need to get out of prevent here.
Yep.
Cover some people.
Yeah, they're giving a lot of cushion here. Letting him take the short route. Snap is back. Got some pressure. They got to get to him. And he breaks a tackle. They do get balls loose. Balls loose. Are they going to say he's down?
Probably.
Clock is stopped at 27 seconds. Now they got to start rolling it. Get that clock going. 26, 25. Snap is back and they kill it. Wow, what a crazy end. So the ball's right about the 20 yard line. 4th and 5. Snap is back, looking to throw, passes out to the side. It is caught.
In bounds.
Oh, they're going to say he went out of bounds? Ball's at the 11. 17 seconds left.
Yeah, keep the clock running.
Keep the clock running. That's it.
He's in bounds. They got to move the chains. Are they going to start the clock? Let him get set. Now they're starting the clock. Clock is down to 15. Crazy inning. Leander's got to get a stop here. Ball's on the ground. Got to get some pressure. Passes there. Incomplete. Wow. Ball dropped. Mauser picked it up, tried a slant route. Incomplete. 7 seconds left. Ball on the 12-yard line. So you got one, maybe two plays here.
I'm sorry, but if you make a tackle, you need to pretend you're hurt.
Yep.
Stay on top of them a little bit.
So here we
Maybe just
go.
open them up.
Big play here. Leander's got to put some pressure on the quarterback. Snap is back. They got some pressure, and they got him.
Should be the ball game right
That's
there.
it.
And that's the ball game right there. Huge defensive play. Looks like 2 or 3 Leander Lions were able to come in on that sack, and that's the game. Mauser goes down. Leander with the win, 28-23.
That about sums it up, too, doesn't it?
It's amazing how
Wow.
fast they got out of here.
Wow. What a crazy game.
It's a great game.
All the way around, and Leander was able to deal with it with the onside kick, with the ball going down the field, and they end with a great sack. I wish we could get some numbers or who those players were, but hey, Leander comes out on top. They're 2-0.
2-0.
Great start. Hey, great game here tonight all the way around. Entertaining, fun to watch the players come back and get this win in this tight game. So thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for listening to Leander Lions Football on SHN Sports. Mark Sickles, Mickey Holden, Alex Hensley. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the holiday, and we will see you for the podcast, and we will also see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.